for this T10 between England and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me...
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first, and sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and length and let the ball do the rest. Absolutely nailed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Right off the knee to the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Just needs one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, clinically put away.
Misses. How did that not hit? This should be an easy chance.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait on.
Out. Yeah. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Confident appeal, could it be?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Edged. Loud shout. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please make him welcome.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 5 for 45.
Oh, that's a spot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Chance to run two.
Keep us in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 5 for 84. Rashid from the bridge end.
Yep.
Reverse swept very firmly, 4 runs.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Wait on. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Super piece of timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Timed that brilliantly.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
Finds the edge. And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 off it. Afghanistan are 6 for 140. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
23 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 6 for 163. And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have set a target of 164 runs.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep. Keeper's in.
Good return back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball.
Keepers.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep. Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. England are 1 for 41. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keepers.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right there. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep, yep.
Super shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on... the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the bridge end.
Nice ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Catch. Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good shot. A beauty.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right out of the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nabi into the attack now from the scoreboard end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nabi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice shot.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge appeal.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 105.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yes.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one, great timing.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah, yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Good leave. A tight one, but a good one nevertheless.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Edged it. A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Brook didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Afghanistan bring it home in a close one. So